Yeah. Looks like it's 6. You know? So these will need to be unloaded here. And if there was to be unloaded, that's the next thing I need to science. Yeah, okay. Let's science this. But it's stuck on that thing. Excuse me! I need to get rid of these rocks. Let me get rid of these rocks. The cables can't go over. Yeah, they can't go over wires. The cranes. They cannot go over wires. I need steel beams. Oh, guess that's my cue to go to sleep. Let's go. Let's go. Ju. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna get some steel beams. I also need gears. Gears, please. Steel beams, please. Winches, please. get some of you. Oh. Bumpers work with crates. Double bottle. I need... Oh, I've got 11 of you. Not 10 of you. Okay. The days are going too fast. I'm not getting any productivity done because a bloody day is going by. You know what I mean? Shit, a brick. The chew has arrived. Let's get... I need to move this power line. Ah. Wait, are you guys the same? Can I... I hate how you can't build. That's the maximum distance. Oh, are you son of... Wait, you're there. You're going over there. You aren't lined up. You need to be flipped to this side. I need to remove all of these. What's up, Nuke? What's up, my dude? Let's do that. Let's do that. I need you to be here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this chap. Get rid of all these. See, this is the problem. I'm trying to get this... to get this to go across here, and I can't reach. I wish I was able to... You know what I'm going to have to do? Can I break the system? Can I even get this down here? Of course I cannot. I was going to use the belt to transport me over whilst I'm holding one side of the thing, but I've already placed it. You know? The best thing to do is smelting by the train, you just need the ingots. Yeah. And then transport the ingots. That was my original plan, but I'm trying to science to see if I could be able to do all of this, but then we need to get this stuff from over there. So I could easily pack these. The only problem is that if these machines was not 2 in length, you know, that is the problem. Yes, the train goes away at night, so we need to make sure that buffers are done. So these need to be unloaded and got into a buffer so the production keeps going overnight. You know what I mean? So we need to make sure that. The only way I'm kind of seeing this being optimal as possible is, like we originally planned, is to smelt it here. Is to get it originally smelted here, and then break down the 90 per minute into the ingots per minute. You know, how big do you want the buffer? The buffer is per line, so the buffer needs to be allow input of 90 per minute. The other issue is we don't have like any form of long inserters apart from the grabbers. And we can't have that obstruct the train. You could stand on the track and build a train. We could try that. It's not a bad idea. Stand down here and try to build it. Because my intention is to have this belt going along here. And then have a crane going from basically here to the middle of the road. And it dumps off a crate here that merges onto this belt. And it drops here, drops there, and merges onto the belt there. I want to see if that can be optimal. Because the other option is all the crates over here come all the way down here and get transported over to that side from here. You know? Do. But even if I was to iron bars, for example, right? Furnace at 45 per minute. The iron bars turned into thing is just going to save. It's going to. I'll be transporting the same as what I will be doing the ore. You know. So even if I smelt these down to consume 90 per minute, 2 machines here will still output 90 per minute, which needs to be transported. Doo. So overall, from one train, we can get 8 full belts of Mark 1s. If there is Mark 2s, which I would presume there is faster belts. If not, crazy. If not, crazy. Let's quickly sign something whilst we're here. Can one crane move them fast enough over to one side? That will be a no. Take the mean. What do you mean? You mean you run out the power? Huh? No. That's the maximum length. Oof. Oof. Oh. Boom. We will wait till tomorrow. I'm just going to sleep. Can the belt tunnel be built on the one side of the track? Can the belt... No. No. Unfortunately not. Plus, the belt tunnels, I just tried it earlier, don't have the crates can't go in it. Sleep. It's a new dawn. Bummer. Yeah. Right, let's head over there. More science. Okay. Let's wait for the train. We wait for train. So the other thing we're looking for here is if these two can transport the 4 boxes that are coming down there. And we want no copper to be backing up, because if that's the case, we can then make sure that this iron copper can get transport over here. And then we can get an iron over here to transport over there. It's 6. It moves 15 per minute. But what we're testing is cranes. The crates. But yeah, six cranes allow for 90 per minute. That's what we originally were testing, was the cranes to come over here. And 6 of them filled a belt with just raw ore. What we're trying now is the cranes moving bundles of ore per minute. So we want these handles to be ready for when this next bunch comes in. Actually, that's a problem right there. I didn't think about that. As long as it's constantly moving them, we are fine. Because if they're backing up here, because this is showing to me that we could potentially have 6 crates. We could have 6 crates going on this. I'm going to science this as well. Come with me. Because that'll be 90 per minute there. You know? All right, let's try it now with 6 crates coming down here. Can they handle the backlog? No. Back to looking at copper on belts. I think it's just going to be straight copper. I think... What about... What have we got over here? Can... Oh yeah, that's gonna be stupid. Okay. What we need to do... One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. You're in the way, that mountain's in the way. Because then I won't be able to get the last item out of that train. Yeah, you can do it above the train, but not the wagon. Yeah. It's just that I've got no room on the other side of where the train is. I've got to think of the paths where the bloody people want to go. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. What I'm thinking we do, I think we take over what we want now to make sure our current production is up and running, right? And we wait to see if we get faster belts and faster cranes. If we do that, we can fix what we have here, right? I think we wait. I think we just take over these current copper and the current iron. That's what I'm thinking we do. Because once we unload these, we should get 4 lines of 90 per minute. We're just condensing the 4 lines into 1 line to transport. Right? That is basically what we're doing. That's all this is doing, is just transporting from A to B on a less condensed line, rather than this being 4 individual lines transporting 90 per minute. That's what we're doing here. So what we need to do is get these 4, well, this line and this line. So we need to transport 2 lines. Oh, shit. Through that. Where's Where's Toasty? Oop. And then we need to transport that all the way to the opposite side of the map where we are. Why? Please tell me that people are asking for a control drag to trash in the Discord. Please tell me they're bloody asking for it. Because I guarantee I'm probably going to be done with this game by the time they add it. Please tell me people are asking for it. Yeah. Oh my god. We got there. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Huh? Toasty.
Hey, Bitz.
What up? What's going on? crates of doom. So many crates of doom. Doom. Are we actually out of power? Oh, did I disconnect the power to what? Oh. All of you guys don't have power. Hello. It is time to move.
Hey, Bitz.
Hello.
Hey, Bitz.
Hello. The watch streak. Yeah, people's watch streaks will not technically work during the marathon. They will not work. Reason being is when the reset happens at 40 hours.
Hey, Bitz.
The fuck is going on? Oh, fuck, what was I saying now?
Hey, Bitz.
You're all a bunch of dicks. Oh yeah, when the stream resets at 48 hours, it's not technically resetting. So if you've watched for the past 2 weeks,
hey, Bitz.
It's been one stream until it crashed earlier this morning, and I had to physically. I'm gonna pass out again.
Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Hey, Bitz.
How doing?
Hey, Bitz.
Hi.
Hey, Bitz.
You're a spoon.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, Bitz.
Hello. I can't see what's going on behind this.
Hey, Bitz.
Oh,
hey, Bitz.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, Bitz.
Hello.
Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, Bitz.
Oh my god, I overslept again.
Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz.
You only get 3 haze every 48 hours.
Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz.
You done?
Hey, Bitz.
Are you done? Any more? Huh? You dicks?
Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz.
You fucking assholes?
Hey, Bitz.
Huh? Bring it.
Hey, Bitz.
Fucking bring it.
Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz.
Huh? I guarantee I'll win. Because you guys,
Hey, Bitz.
you don't have that much left. Huh?
Hey, Bitz. Hey, Bitz. Hey,
Can this
Bitz.
sign be smashed up?
Hey, Bitz.
Shit.
Hey, Bitz.
Oh, am I supposed to get you across here? Huh? Without people complaining. Because they need to walk here, they need to walk there. I can't do underground tunnels because crates don't go in them. I've got to use the grapples, but I need the space for the grapples. So if I was to take them across there, I need the space for them to go into. If I was to do it,
Bitz, you're a spoon.
they can't go on the same line. Grapple. Do you mean I'm a zabon? Hmm? Hmm? Almost heaven. West Virginia. There is one way. But it's gonna be kind of interesting. To say the least. I can't do it here. You best be able to path through here. Huh? Hopefully, none of you want to go cave diving. It's blocked off to the public. Oh, for fucking asshole. How dare you come as soon as I said it? Stop complaining. I am dealing with your situation. Do you want your observatory to be fixed? Huh? Huh? Now we gotta do some hickory dickory dock stuff over here now. Because we gotta go like that. Gotta go like that. Now I've gotta remove you from there. Now I've gotta go from you to over here. Yeah. Gee. Excuse me. Clearly, she wants to go cave diving. Fetch. Chase it on the conveyor belt. I don't have any more. No more. Shit, what was it? What were you? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River, dark and dusty, do-ba-do-bo-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, country road, take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. Don't be crybaby. We're nearly there. Come. Do, 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 do. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Oh. Oh. A bulb. Continue. Yes. Ish. Right. Now, I feel like I need to utilize them here. I need 50 grand to open this. 50 grand. $50 grand. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay. Now, we could send them. We've got to use underground paths. And we need to bring them down here. And then we need to go here and then unload the copper. The copper needs to get unloaded there. Yes. So we need to start smashing this up. Because these belts we don't need. Because we need to make some room. Do 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 do. And then we need green. Yes. Let me move them. Let me do that. I need to move the power. Can I get a tier 2 power pole, please? And then get you for a bigger area. And then I have to put it somewhere around here. But I want to put the green down first. So belt, grab a belt, you. Yeah, you need to go here. Or I could make this a little simpler and not have it going that way, because I don't have the room that way. But if I face them in the direction they need to go, we do.
Bitz, you're a spoon.
So I can go that way. I am not a spoon, I am a big spoon. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. Good night, Marlis. Good night, sir. Good night. Wait. this one not work correctly, would it? How much wire have I got in here? I didn't even know you was in there. The thing is, these can't grab. Oh, I have to use. I need to bonk them. I need to bonk them. Yes. I need to bring a belt that comes along here, like that, and then goes bump, 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 bump. We need to bonk them. Like little pinballs. Yes. And that'll push them onto them belts. Ding, 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 ding. Because then that is one line of copper there. This line here is the other line of copper we need. Yeah, no. Yes. Power grid backup. No. I need buffers. Because we need to make sure the copper is prepped. No. That won't work. Unless there was a backup. If it was 100% efficient, it's just going to pass straight through. It's very much like a satisfactory. We need an industrial buffer. We need 2 belts going into 1 storage. To make sure it buffers out. This won't do because it's just like a single container. And we need 2 from the train station, which is technically this, to go into a 1 buffer, and then 1 buffer to go out to where it needs to go to. But we can't do that. The only way that can really be done is from the train side itself. I'm going to put them here just in case they back up. I could overflow. If I use them as an overflow, I could use these as overflows. But now, we could use them as overflows. Okay, let's just get one of these lines. Let's bring this copper line in. Doesn't back up when it's full. It just keeps sinking items. On a side note, is there any way to get 40 purple blowshells worth of summer sleep power shortage back? That's a satisfactory question. I just learned the hard way. A dimensional depot doesn't back up when full. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. On a side note, is there a way to get 40 purple power slugs worth of summer sloops power shards back? If you was... You can't turn power shards back into slugs, but you can get the 40 purple power slugs and then summer sloop a constructor. But no, once they've already been turned into 40 power... Once you've already put 1 purple power slug to make 5 power shards, you can't get them back. The only way you can give yourself that back is by technically spawning in 40 more. And then sync them normally, so it kind of replicates if you was to have summer slooped them. If that makes sense. But I wouldn't worry about it too much if you... Because once you automate power shards, you're good. You got infinite. Okay, right, back to game. Right, where was I? I need to remove these. Technically I didn't, because I can just underpass them. But it's fine. We are going to move them now. Because we do have longer ones. So if we put a longer one here, we get more coverage. Put another one there. Boom, more coverage. Sweet. That gives me space to come down here. Down here. You to come here to here to here. You to come straight down. Because you're the iron. Because then you're going to come all the way around here. And you're going to go up where the iron actually is. So I now need you to go to there. Go up to here. And then in this space is where we'll end up doing all these. So I need to start getting rid of this iron now. Oh, actually, I don't need to get rid of it now. But, like, I could just start putting you and opening that limit up to get everything moving again. But then again, you don't have the items here. So I could open you up. You don't have the items you need. You do. So why are you not producing? You don't have the stators. Stators need the copper. So the copper will get booted back up. Okay, that's fine. Oh, sugar, I've just done an underpass. Just realised. Can't do that. Can't do that. These are crates. They will need to go here, here, here. And then here, here, here. And then you to go from there to there. Then you to go from there to there. Pull, drop. You need to be configured. Go from there to there. Like so. Nice. Boom. Nice. Let's get some sleep. And then in the morning, we've got a couple of hours left. Because I need more tracks. Let's go. Let's do that. Oh. Da, da, da. No, I can underground the circuits, but I can't underground the crates. It's the crates that are going up there. That's why I need to take them over via bridge. I wasn't avoiding the circuits. I was avoiding the pathway. Okay, so you're going to send over there. Bam, bam, bam. So that's the crates going over here so we can get through here. You're going to come around there and then you're going to start replacing the stuff over there. We're going to wait for the copper that. So now, copper will come down there. We need that copper up and running. This coal's about to run down, so we need to start looking at bringing in coal at some point. But coal is a lot worried about. I'm not worried about coal. Let's get you. We're shutting everything down here. I need to make room. Because I need to make more cable cranes. And I need steel beams. Please tell me there's some steel beams prepared. I need steel beams. Steel beams, cable cranes, craft. More steel beams, please. Let's go. Okay, so you're going to be coming down here, which means I need to, well, first of all, get rid of you. Then we are going to do, this needs to be iron. This needs to be copper. Yes. People, my auntie needs to make sure she gets around, so I need to make sure that she's got room. So we need to do, this needs to come around here. You keep saying on the belts. You're weird as a boulder. I need to start up from this side because I don't know which is iron and which is copper. Give me power. How are you off? Are you off? Huh? Did I do a thing? I did a thing. So oh, it's there. It's there. I see it. I see it. I see it. I got it.
Bitz, you're a smooth.
Yes. I was then. Yes. Where were you coming from? This side, right? Which is iron? I don't even know which is which anymore. You know? I know TDH, but I've just not done it yet, you know? I have not done it yet. Let's get some power here. Can I just quickly make some turbines just to power this area? Please hold. I can. Just a couple of bits of power. Oh yeah, I've got to make sure that. Oh, you got more over there, haven't you? Can I chop down this tree? Wait, hold. 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 It's fine. I'm gonna just do it this way. Wait, this house provides power. You don't have enough power to supply me, though. Do you? There you go. There you go. This is all backed up now, isn't it? Because we're... Let's go! Belts. Okay, we don't need to go that way. So you're copper. You're iron. Do-be-do-be-do-do-be-do-do. Bonk. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whoopsie. We need more power. Crates, and crates. You guys are going the wrong way.
Hey, Bitz.
Oh, hello, Disco Flower. Hello. How you doing? Okay, so you need to be copper, so you need to come up be here. You need to go back by 2. You need to be configured because you're iron. Okay. Now we've got to see how this fares. How this does. Oh, I need power down here. You guys do not have power. Oh, you're Mark 1s. Where's my Mark 2s? I've already run out of them. I need heat sinks. Let me. Heat sinks. Heat. Oh, we don't have any heat sinks. I can make Mark 1s though. I'll have to use small ones until these heat sinks get booted up. I have been considering turning all of the ores into board at the train station and being there. Any thoughts on that? It will not matter if you did that though. You would have to make them into components, because if you was to turn ore from a train into... So basically you're going to be putting 90 on a belt, correct? So 2 grabbers grabbing off a train will give you 90 per minute, right? That belt of 90 per minute needs to go into 2 machines at 45 per minute, which will still give you 90 ingots per minute. So you're still going to be transporting the same amount what you're taking from the train. You need to then turn them ingots into another item before starting to transport. You need to condense them into smaller, more efficient items. That's the problem. That is the problem. Does that make sense to you? Oh my god. We have production back. Yes. My consideration was for space. There's nothing going over there for the train, at least at this point. So I figured doing it with everything. Yeah, you're gonna save a tiny square. Basically, you're gonna save this footprint right here. That's all you're going to save in regards to one line. So if you're bringing 4 different items, stone, coal, iron, this is going to be your footprint for one line. So if you times this by 4, this by 4, you're going to save yourself that footprint, right? Because you still have to bring all the other stuff over in crates. So you're going to be saving yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 by 4, 8, 16, 24, 32, 32, 64, 64, 128 squares. You're going to save yourself. That's if you was to put a buffer here. Alright, let me go and sleep. Oh, I've got heat sinks in here. We go and sleep. We are now golden. The thing about these crates now is you cannot run past them. You need to make sure that you use the pathways to get around them, because I can't run from here to here now. I have to squeeze through them and then wait for a gap to go through. Like, oh, actually, you can slice between them. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. So you can slice between them, but Toasty wouldn't. So we do have now use for 2 more copper lines of 90 per minute. So we can double this whole production line. The only problem with that, it means we're also going to double our coal line, which means we're going to go through this coal over here twice as quick. And in talking about that, we need to now fix this because it's run out of coal. So I need to boop you. I am then going to get rid of you. I am then going to get you. Get you there. Give me a power line, please. Let's go there. That should now put things back up. Yes. Alright, Toaster locked in. Oh, he goes through crates, no collision. That's alright. Okay, so this iron is going to make its way up here to do the unloading. So the benefit, for those wondering why crates are beneficial more than just putting the ores on the belt, is because this one line equals 4 full 90 belts. That's basically what you're replacing. So if you've never played or thingied, 1 belt of crates equals basically 4 belts of raw resources. You know? So you're saving yourself logistical space, really. Wow, wow, wow. Otherwise, if I didn't send, if I was to, like I said earlier, if I was to get these 2 lines here, this copper and iron line, and I was to not create them and send them as the raw resources, I'll need to send 8 lines over here. You know, Demon, have a good one. Have a good one. I found this very useful, though. Because you can now basically manifold with the jumpers. Plus, can you... You can. You can set them to overflow as well. These lines are slowly stopping, which means these storages are backing up as well, which I'm fine with. Because if that's the case, it means when the train leaves at night, these buffers will still help this production move. Because the train leaves at 8 o'clock. So for the next 12 hours, no crates will be getting sent this way. Why is the copper stopped? I was going to say, what's that going on? We're slowly catching back up. How many's taking... Oh, there's 2 taking copper. I was gonna say. This distance is causing a delay with the copper. Okay. I need to shrink this distance. I want to see how the machines are handling it though. Hey chat, look at this. We're staring at copper lines again. It's becoming quite the thing around here, isn't it? It's always the copper. Okay, I'm good with that, chat. I am happy with that. We got some progress done. It's time for me to go to sleep. Oh shit! Coming through. Coming through. Oh, over there. Boom. Dome. Dome.